Welcome back to Treetops Raceway Park and the presentation of the GT World Championships. Today you're in store for the final 4 cars out of the 32 that were originally sent in. Here are those 32 we started with. Thank you to all that sent cars in. And just a reminder of the incident last week in the second semifinal. Grumpy Cloud came off the track and hit both Dangerous Dawn and Numbskull. Both of them have been working feverishly over the week to get their cars back in shape. They say they're ready. Here's the finals group 15. Here are all 4 drivers standing beside their cars. You've got Dangerous Dawn, you've got Bay City Daryl, Lily the Dog, and Numbskull. Looking forward to some good racing. Here's Dangerous Dawn from Vapor Racing with the Audi R8 LMS at 60 grams. Dawn has 10 wins, 1 second, 1 third, no force, and 0 DNFs. She's won all 3 groups, Group 1, 9, and 13, and looks forward to continuing on in that same winning tradition. Here is one of her wins. Dangerous Dawn has been one to make passes just like that, right there. Throughout the series, she has made several of those passes. And now, here is Bay City Daryl from Bay City Racing in a Mercedes AMG GT at 56.9 grams. Daryl has 6 wins, 3 seconds, 1 fourth, and 2 DNFs. He's won 2 groups, groups 4 and 10. Here is one of Daryl's wins as he comes out and goes by the Monza GT there. Does some awesome blocking and goes on to win this race. Here is Numbskull from Numbskull Racing in a 2014 Corvette C7.R at 59.6 grams. Numbskull has 4 wins, 5 seconds, 2 thirds, no fourths, and 1 DNF. He has 1 group win, which was Group 11. And here is Numbskull as he goes from the back row and gets a pass on the inside of Flip. And he goes on to take this race. Numbskull is one to look out for. Actually, all 4 cars in this group. Lily the Dog from Lily's Boneyard in a Nissan Skyline GTR R34 at 59.6 grams. Lily has 3 wins, 4 seconds, 3 thirds, a fourth, and 1 DNF. She has 1 group win, which was Group 14. And here's Lily, starting from the front row. She takes off and has to fight for that win, but she gets it. Those are your 4 cars for the 2022 GT Championships Finals. You have Dangerous Dawn and Bay City Daryl on the front row, Numbskull and Lily the Dog in the back row, and they're off. You have Dangerous Dawn right on the bumper of Bay City Daryl, and she's pushing him. You get Numbskull on third. Dawn goes straight to the inside, and she flips. Numbskull hits her. Lily hits her. And Bay City Daryl goes on to take the win. Dawn did flip back up right during that, but we have a triple DNF. Dawn, Numbskull, and Lily the Dog. Let's see what happens here. Dawn gets a decent start. Bay City Daryl gets a really good start. Dawn pulls in behind him. Numbskull gives her a tap. Dawn pushes Bay City right there. Bay City gets a little squirrely. And Dawn tries to hit the inside and just too much. And it flips over. And then Numbskull comes and hits her with Lily. Here it goes right here. Just a little bit. Oh, it looks like she clipped the inside of that track right there. And then the impact from the other two cars ended up uprighting her, but she was on the rail. Bay City turns a 9.950. So Bay City is leading this group, the finals, with 5 points. Everybody else with zeros. Now here is race 2. We have Bay City Daryl and Lily the dog in the front row. Dangerous Dawn and Numbskull in the back row. And they're off. Looks like Lily's got the whole shot. She pinches down onto Daryl to make a nice block. Something happened to Dawn there. She comes out of the corner. She loses everything. And there's a pile up. And it looks like Lily, Bay City Daryl, Numbskull, and Dangerous Dawn loses it and does not finish her second straight DNF. It looks like Lily the dog has got the lead, but Bay City comes out and tries to get by, but Lily comes down to pinch him off. Bay City's pushing on Lily. Lily starts to make a run for it. Numbskull and Bay City get in it, and Dangerous Dawn comes in and hits them. And then she spins around, which loses her momentum, and she stalls out right before the finish line. This is a nice blocking maneuver by Lily the dog right here. And something happened to Dangerous Dawn coming out of that turn. She just slowed way up. And right there, Bay City Daryl is blocking Numbskull. Dawn hits the back of Numbskull and flips around backwards. And then as she's coming out of the final turn, she spins back around. So Lily turns an 11.2 lap time. Bay City takes a lead of 8 with Lily in second with 5, Numbskull with 2, and Dangerous Dawn still with 0. And here's race 3 with Lily the dog and Numbskull in the front row, Bay City Daryl and Dangerous Dawn in the back row. And they're off. And it looks like Numbskull is gonna get the whole shot. He spins. It looks like the camera guy got hit. Numbskull stays in front, pushes Dangerous Dawn up on the lip. And we've got 2 DNFs down at the finish line, and Dangerous Dawn is stuck on the rail again. 3 DNFs for Dangerous Dawn. Numbskull takes a commanding lead with Dangerous Dawn in tow. He turns sideways, tries to block. He's still sideways. Dawn's getting pushed by everybody else, and they just push her off the track and go right around. And then here you have Numbskull coming in for the win. Daryl loses it coming out of the final turn, gets hit by Lily, and stalls before the finish line. One heck of a fight going on in this group. There won't be a car left that doesn't have some dings and dents. Right there you see Dawn's up on the rail, and she stalls out right there. 10.539 for Numbskull. Bay City Daryl still leading the group with 8. Numbskull with 7, and Lily the dog with 5. Dangerous Dawn still with a 0. Here is race 4. You have Numbskull and Dangerous Dawn in the front row, Lily the dog and Bay City Daryl in the back row. They're off. Looks like Dangerous Dawn is going to pull the whole shot, followed by Bay City Daryl, and then Numbskull. Bay City's blocking Numbskull. Dangerous Don will go on to win with Bay City Daryl, and we have 2 more DNFs. Numbskull and Lily the Dog with Lily the Dog on a roof. Looks like Don is just going to take off and leave, but Bay City gets a boost, comes up and gives her a tap, and then turns sideways. Numbskull gets into him. You can see Numbskull and Lily go off the track right there. Numbskull gets on the inside of Bay City, which gives him a boost of speed. He gets up on the rail and gets tapped again by Numbskull, uprighting him, or getting him off of the rail. And right there you see there's a 10.314 for Dangerous Don. So Bay City with 11, Numbskull with 7, Lily the Dog with 5, and Dangerous Don with 5. So your 2022 GT World Championship champion will be Bay City Daryl. Congratulations to Bay City Daryl. Standing up on that #1 podium spot with Numbskull in 2nd and Lily the Dog with 3rd. I want to thank everybody that participated in this event. We will be posting future events. Please look for those on redlinederby.com. Here is the final bracket with Bay City Daryl as your champion. We had one more time get added to the list. Dangerous, I take that back. It wasn't Dangerous Don, it was Bay City Daryl with that 9.950. As always, like if you like these videos and subscribe so you can see future races on this channel. Thanks for watching, and as always, I hope to see you at the races.